Looking forward towards next week, but until then, we wait. I'm going to catch y'all with updates if price gives us some opportunities. Deuces. Obviously, you know, we're here with updates. If you do hear that in the back, it's my heater. Simply, you're just going to have to hear that. It's cold. I'm cold. This is how I'm warming up. So starting off, we're going to come with GBP CAD later. We'll come to that last because this is the number one pair for tonight. This is the pair that I'm looking on trading. For EuroCAD, you can obviously see EuroCAD did exactly what we talked about previously in that breakdown. If you did not watch the breakdown, I highly encourage you to go watch that breakdown. Understand what's going on in the markets, how we was able to predict this entire pullback within the markets. Go watch that video. Establishing, you can see the daily time frame now reaching that recent broken structure. As I drop down towards the 4-hour time frame, you can also see how this shows the rejection towards this 4-hour structure, not breaking those recent lower highs, again staying and maintaining in this downwards trend. So in the next 3 hours and 22 minutes, if price does decide to stay below this recent lower high, you can possibly look for trading opportunities from this pair later tonight. Of course, you will have to wait for the shift of structure on the lower time frame, such as the 15-minute time frame. What I am thinking is if price does stay below that 4-hour lower high, this will allow the 15-minute time frame to get back underneath this zone right here, but that is not spark interest just yet. Why is that? Because you can see clear as day the 15-minute time frame is bullish, right? For us to be interested in this pair, I want to see this 15-minute time frame go bullish to then bearish, like we talk about all the time, breaking past this recent higher low, showing us that price is switching from bullish to bearish. And then after that switch from bullish to bearish, wait for the entry signal, get in on either the break of structure or the retest of that structure, and like always, targeting that recent 4-hour lower low, which is around there. So EuroCAD definitely looks good, but like I just said, we will have to wait to see if in the next 3 hours and 21 minutes, if price wants to stay below this 4-hour lower high. Next is GBP USD. You can see GBP USD do exactly what I said price needed to do, right? We broke past that recent lower low, giving us the continuation in this downwards trend. After we saw the continuation in this trend, we then wanted to see price form that retracement back towards that recent broken structure. After we can see the pullback, again waiting in the next 3 hours and 20 minutes to see if that is established, go towards the 4-hour time frame, identify if we have a if we have a break in structure. You can obviously see right here price never went to go break that 4-hour lower high, instead forming that double top scenario. Is this a trade that I will be looking to enter? No, just based off of the 4-hour time frame. It can obviously be cleaner than this. I don't like how price is close towards that 4-hour lower high. If anything, I would just wait until a cleaner setup comes around. But if price does maintain underneath this 4-hour lower high, like always, wait for the 15-minute switch of structure. You can see how the 15-minute is already in this. Let's see, did it break? Oops. So you can see right here this 15-minute go, have that breaker structure towards the upside, and then have the switch from bullish to now being in this bearish trend. In order for us to be interested, I will wait for the continuation break of structure, seeing the 15-minute give me a break past the 15-minute lower lows. If that is able to get established later on in our time session, which we want to trade, which is around 8 or 9 o'clock, we would then look for our entry signal, and like we talk about all the time, ride this trade down towards targets. Our number one pair for tonight, GBP CAD. It doesn't get cleaner than this. You see the left head, right shoulder. We can see how that now is a confirmed head and shoulders due to the breakout of that neckline. And now we can see price retesting this neckline structure to then have that second leg back down towards the downside. So after the daily time frame formed the retracement, re-tapping back into that recent broken structure, that's when we drop towards the 4-hour time frame. On this 4-hour time frame, you can see clear as day the 4-hour go from bullish to bearish, getting in sync with the higher time frames. As price came back to retest the daily area of interest, you can see how we are now retesting that 4-hour area of interest as well, due to this being our recent broken structure. So you can see how the 4-hour looks so clean, showing us the area of support. Now I want to see that area of support get treated as resistance. If that is able to happen in the next 3 hours and 15 minutes, if price continues to maintain below this zone, if price does not go and break these 4-hour lower highs, we are simply looking good for sales. Last thing I'm going to do is wait for the 15-minute switcher structure. You can see how the 15-minute is in a bullish trend. I will simply wait for price to continue in this bullish trend. After price gives me that continuation break of structure towards the upside, wait for the shift of structure, getting back in sync with the higher time frames, being in that bearish trend, wait for my entry signal, enter this trade, stops like you all know just above, and then targets being my 4-hour structure zone, that area of interest, right? You can obviously see this area treated as support, resistance, right? And again, we zoom out, same thing, resistance, support, resistance, right? A well respected area. And not even looking at the amount of rejections, just this being the 4-hour lower low. I want to see price get back into that 4-hour lower low. So like I said before, if you missed the breakdown, the pre-market analysis last week, I think I posted it Saturday, the predictions for this up and coming week. Go watch that video, because everything that is happening right now I talked about in that previous video. If you missed it, that's on you. You don't simply want it bad enough. But if you watched it, congratulations. You have more of an understanding. I pray you do. And you're about to see how we will capitalize on this position if it is presented to us come later tonight. So like always, updates will be posted. Stay on the lookout for that. And yeah, let's start off 2025 with a winning trade. Let's see what God has planned. I'm going to catch y'all later tonight. Deuces. All right, y'all. So we are currently on the way to the gym. You can obviously see I'm bundled up. It's a little cold here in Little Texas. I ain't gonna lie to you, but we're headed to the gym now. I'm about to take y'all with me through a workout. Like I said, we have back and tries today, so y'all gonna see how that goes. And yeah, stay tuned for that, because I'm excited. This mic is working well. We got new camera set up, so let's see how this goes. Y'all stay tuned.
So I forgot to cut on the mic once again. Right now I'm just showing y'all, just made it to the gym. I really just did a brief outlook on my workout today, which was back and triceps, giving y'all a run through on what we was going to hit. Obviously showing y'all what happened with the car door, showing you it didn't shut, and how much you got to push a Camaro door because it weighs like a ton just to close it. But yeah, I forgot to cut on the mic. So just stay tuned for the workout. Warming up, taking everything light, trying to do reps with 20, get my lats loose, and then get into the working set. So keep watching. I forgot to record the beforehand. We warmed up with one plate for about 15 to 20 reps. Right now we're getting into the working set, which is, well, not the working set, still a warm up, 2 plates, and really just warming up our lats to get going. So just had to add that, let you all know that I didn't just jump into it. We're still warming up. This is a warm up. We're getting the body going.
Now for 3 plates. I'm only gonna hit 4 reps. I'm not trying to go crazy because I'm about to do my working set with 4 plates. So I have to check the chart. Thought I had a position, didn't have a position. Still waiting.
I got 8 reps with 4 sets. Let's work. Alright, last set, best set. We'll probably hit 15. I'm gonna go for 15. I hit 12 though. For sure hitting 12. Right here is probably my favorite exercise, crossbody lat pull downs, really targeting the outside of your lats. So we got a few sets of this. Just wanted to throw this clip in here, throw this voiceover so you know what we're doing and how we're doing it and what we're targeting. So after this, we probably have one more workout and then we're back to the charts. Right here we got triceps, smooth little exercise. Continue to focus on the main muscle, aka the tricep. I'm not trying to do too much or too little, just really tricep push downs, staying tight, making sure my chest is upright, targeting that muscle. All right, so I got two more sets of triceps. I'm gonna do this for one more set, and I'm gonna add a different workout too. So I'm not gonna record it because I'm tired and I'm ready to get out the gym. So I'm about to just muscle through it. I'll take my word and we'll go from there. And then we got cardio at the house. I might just hit abs and call it a day. We'll figure it out, but I'm about to knock it out. I'll update y'all when I'm done. We just now got back to the house and we got to talk about these charts. But before we do, matter of fact, just hold on. Let me get comfortable.
So updates on EuroCAD. Obviously, you can see on the 4-hour time frame, I talked about those 3 rejections formed at the recent lower high, which is something we wanted to see. Price is just showing rejection towards this upside movement, which is good because it allows us to see that bearish momentum is still in play. 15-minute time frame, you saw I drew out that area of support where I was looking for price to break, and not too long ago, price actually broke that area, as you can see right now. But as we broke that area, it never left us with an entry signal. And right now it's 12:17. I'm out of time session to trade. And as well, for me to trade or for me to find a position, I will have to have a continuation break of these 15-minute lows. That will then show some type of bearish engulfing, but overall, that would not be giving us a proper risk to reward. So I wouldn't even be interested in taking that trade. What I am expecting though is come later tonight, expecting price to form some type of pullback towards this area of support. As you can see, support. And if I drag it towards the left, again, you can see that support. I want to see price pull back up, show that sign of rejection, which will be allowing the daily time frame to not only close with this beautiful bearish engulfing candle going to form that 3-bar reversal, but also coming back, forming that top wick on the daily candlestick before we continue with this downwards trend towards the downside. So that will be something I will be looking for come later tonight, because then as price is having that pullback to tap back into this area, this will then allow the 15-minute time frame to go have that switch of structure, breaking those recent lower highs, having the continuation, and then like you all know, we're waiting on the next break of structure towards the downside. We'll be waiting for something like that. Our entries will come after that break of structure, stops like always just above, and then target is that 4-hour lower low, looking something like that. So you can obviously see how this will be allowing that 4-hour time frame to possibly form a wick, but overall we would definitely see some type of pullback. Y'all, so it's windy right now, but I'm about to show y'all on my phone how I did run and it picked it up. Look at my chin. Everything right there. Post run 951. I took it slow. I ain't really tripping though. Still got my run done. You can see Tuesday right there. That's when the 0.3 is when my chest was, I had that mucus, but you can obviously see the average. Hold on. You can see the average 2.5, 2.5, 2.5. So about to go run right now. Obviously, you know that. So I'm gonna catch y'all when I'm done. I keep doing it. The mic wasn't on. So basically, sum it up. I have a leg workout, Roberto, and I'm taking out an intense leg workout. And then we gotta go home and we gotta edit. We gotta work on some videos. Stay tuned. It's gonna be a good day. Come on.
All right, so we got legs today. We are in the back of the gym stretching, but before every stretch, I like to say my prayer. So before we get into this workout, I do recommend every last one of you, if you don't pray before you wake, well, right after you wake up, or before you're lifting, before any type of exercise, before any type of activity, I pray that you start to do so, because not only does it relieve you of stress that you don't need, but it relaxes your mind and puts you at ease and allows you to get in order to attack your day. So we're going to continue to stretch, continue to talk to the Lord, and enjoy the rest of the video.
All right, we got 135 on the bar. We're gonna hit this for at least 15. Still warm up set. So we probably got like 2 sets of this, and then we got working set of trap bar. I said 15 and hit 20. All right, y'all. So we got 225 on the bar. We're gonna hit 225 for what we got? We're here for like 12. Nah, yeah, 12. All right, 12. Oh yeah. I forgot. So we're gonna hit 225 for like 12 or 15, and then we're gonna up the weight, like y'all know already. The weight continues to go up as we continue our workout, and then our rest time goes down just to stay really on the workout, on the muscle. Oh, I can play music. We got another set of this, same thing. Instead of 15, probably hit 12 and up the weight. Start getting to our working sets. So All right, next set we're gonna add 45, and with 45 we got working sets. So we'll hit like 8 or 10 and go from there. So hold on. All right, 315. We got 10. So let's rep these out. Get it going. Way too late. I think I might. I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay.
We gotta go. I got a PR.
You got a PR today.
25 or 45? 25, right?
25.
25 is PR. So if I hit that one for 2.
Or if you want, hit it for 1 though.
The 25?
Yeah. Good. That's good. How I feel? Okay. It look good. You stay tight. That's what you want. You stay tight. You just move. This gonna get heavy to hold.
My hands, bro. My hands hurt.
Put some more on. You want some more? You sure?
I'm good.
Don't touch the weight. I got the weight. You gotta recuperate. Hell no, not yet. I think I will on my 3rd set. We got, well, shit. I got 5 sets. So 5 sets of this. I'm gonna do less. So I'm gonna go, instead of 10, I'm gonna hit 5. I'm gonna do 2 more sets. Well, 1 more set after this of 5, and then throw the 45 on top set, and then go from there. I don't got my belt. Yeah, this is my truck, my car. Do I have my belt? All right, we're gonna go. I just need the belt. I want the old fashioned, like the buckle up. I don't like these little straps. I don't trust it. It came off on me one day. I ain't never went back. Yeah, I ain't never went back. But I gotta go up. Yeah, I'm gonna go for. It's just light. I feel good. It feel real good. We'll go 35.
I'll go 45.
You sure? You gonna make that? 20 pounder. When we make this, we're not thinking about it. We pulling this weight.
We're gonna make that shit.
All right. All right. I'm just letting you know. All right, y'all. We got four wheels on this thing. We're about to move it. How many I'm gonna hit? I don't know. We just gonna pick it up and go. Be honest with you. That ain't my job to figure out the number. What we know, our job is to move the weight. One nothing else. I don't know how many I'm gonna do. We just here to move this weight. Move this fucking weight. Come on. Move it, move it, move it.
My boy hit the PR. You can tell by how hyped I was. I didn't have the mic on, which I am upset. I did not have that on because I was sharing so much excitement and I wanted y'all to feel that energy. But right now I'm just telling them like good stuff, hyping him up, letting him know that he did good. He's sore. I told him he would be because it's new numbers. And right now I'm bragging about my boy. But he just hit some new numbers, and this is by far the most impressive thing I've seen out of a commercial gym. Commercial gym. Remember that. Enough of that. Keep watching this workout.
I'm about to die. I'm doing 5. I might even do more. Boy, let's work. Pull this fucking weight. Oh, raw dog. Oh, I didn't have a belt. Oh, I forgot I didn't have a belt. That's why I felt like that. I'm like, why I feel? Yeah. That's just core. I be telling you, your core gonna grow doing this stuff. Cause that's all it is. You control it on the way down. And like I say, tapping, bro. You was doing that. We can watch the video back. All right, we got to burn out. Is this on? Yeah, we got to burn out. So we're staying at 235. Like I just said, we're gonna hit like 10 reps probably, and just burn out for like 3 sets probably. So let's see how this goes. Well, I know it's gonna go good because I'm moving that. So let's get this shit going. Last set. We're heading home. There's nothing else to do. We had a nice day of 445 for a couple wheels, well, a couple reps. Brado hit a new PR today. I hit a raw no belt lift today, and I didn't even notice. Today's a good day. We're finishing it off and we're going home. Simple as day. We're gone. We have the post-trade breakdown for EuroCap. Like you all know already, we called this out on the day after New Year's. Talking about this whole entire move, talking about the break of the daily higher low, the retest of that daily higher low, this beautiful 3-bar reversal, and the continuation towards the downside. So like you all know, after the daily presented us with the break of structure, we allowed price to have that retracement. As price retraced back towards that recent broken structure, and once we tap back into, that's when I dropped down towards the 4-hour. On the 4-hour time frame, this is where we found our zone. So after price formed that pullback, you can see how this pullback allowed the 4-hour to get back up into its recent break of structure off of that 4-hour time frame, which left us with this 4-hour zone we are looking to take our trade from. So on that 4-hour pullback, you can see not only once did price reach that recent lower high, but it reached it for a second time, forming this beautiful double top scenario, forming 3 rejections towards this area of interest, and also solidifying that this is staying in a downwards trend. So one, after the daily time frame has already presented us with the break and retest of that zone. Last one, we went to the 4-hour. We waited for the 4-hour to present us with the break and retest of the overall major zone we're looking to trade from. After price did that, you can obviously see how price formed the rejection, maintaining in this downwards trend, being in sync with the daily and the 4-hour time frame. Our next objective was to wait for price to get back below that zone. So after price formed that rejection, that's when I dropped down towards the 15-minute time frame. And on that 15-minute time frame, I'm sure you all know it, we were waiting for the shift of structure. So as price got there, right, as price reached that area of interest, not only did we trend bullish on the 15-minute time frame, but we were still waiting for this break of structure to happen. So after price not only gave us the break of structure right here, as you can see, the last previous bullish candle was right here, and then the two next bearish candles never went to go engulf past that previous bullish candle. Therefore, we was patient and we did not get in on this first entry. And keep in mind, this is an ugly entry signal, but oops, didn't mean to delete that. This is an ugly entry signal, but it's still, at the end of the day, is a bearish engulfing candle, right? You can see how the bullish candle, or this black candle, if you will, we closed bullish, right? We had a sign that the candlestick closed bullish with bullish momentum. Okay, cool. So now you can also see how it left us with a 30-minute bearish engulfing candle. Yes, that engulfing candle isn't as strong as I would like to see, but at the end of the day, it's still engulfed past that previous bullish candle, and that's where we could have found our entry. But me being more patient and I wanted to see something cleaner, I wasn't able to catch this position due to me being too patient within the markets, right? If price presented me with my bearish engulfing, which it did, I should have entered that position, and we would have won this trade, as you all saw, right? But at the end of the day, this trade is still good. It was a simple break and retest setup. You saw how after price reached this area of interest on the lower time frame, once you wait for the 15-minute shift of structure, allowing price to go from bullish to bearish, you can see how everything else follows along. After you have that 15-minute structure break, which allows the 1 hour, which in this case was already bearish, to then continue in this bearish trend, which then allows the 4 hour to continue in this bearish trend, and then overall allow the daily time frame continue towards the downside like we were doing already. And as you can see, this would have brought you back a 2.67 risk to reward in return, allowing you to get a nice win underneath your belt in this new year, starting off the year strong. So good trade, great trade actually. Too much patience when it came to entering this position, but live and you learn. We have another opportunity come next week, so we will be looking to capitalize come next week, not allowing this to hold us back, but if anything, allowing it to get us ready for the upcoming week. Like always, stay blessed. I pray that you all enjoy, and yeah, be on the lookout for next week's trading opportunity. I will catch y'all later.